New York Knicks Zion Williamson, photo by Grant Halverson, Getty Images, as of Feb. 11. The New York Knicks own the NBA's worst record, thus putting them in position to win the draft lottery. They have just a 14% chance to control the top pick but can only fall as low as 5th in the order. It's the first year the NBA has experimented with smoothened draft odds. Teams have tanked to increase their chances at the top pick of past selection shows, including the Philadelphia 76ers. The process, which netted Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, while also picking up Jahlil Okafor along the way. This strategy doesn't work for everyone, but the Knicks are likely to test it in June. They have 2 draft picks, 1 in each round, to continue this roster rebuild and hope for greater fortune in 2019-20, who are the projected picks as of February 11. Let's look in this latest team-specific mock draft. Not quite the surprise here, right? Zion Williamson is the clear-cut top pick of the 2019 NBA draft, barring a sudden desire for R.J. Barrett or Ja Morant at No. 1 overall. Both players have intriguing talent, but the unique, polarizing ability of the nation's most intriguing prospect makes him the favorite. There's little to not like about Williamson. His athleticism, for a 6'6", 280-pound player, is incredible. He jumps off the court at both ends, and he uses his body to overpower anyone who dares to make an attempt at stepping in front. Although Williamson does not have an established outside shot, he hasn't needed it at Duke. With the ability to make college athletes look minuscule, there's never a reason to stretch the floor, especially when Barrett and Cam Reddish take care of that. Williamson is a game-changer for the New York Knicks. Pair him with 1 or 2 of their prospective free agents, say Kevin Durant, and it gives this team a fascinating combination of size and scoring to pair with Dennis Smith Jr., Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson and whoever else joins the team. However, does Williamson even make it to the Big Apple? If this pick conveys no. 1 overall, it can lead an Anthony Davis trade offer, unlike Kristaps Porzingis was able to. That gives New Orleans another franchise-changing talent to install at the top while taking other assets with him. That's not for 4 months down the road, however. As it stands, the Knicks still have their first-round pick and can dream of a future with Williamson. Can they overcome the lottery night odds? Next, the rest of the top 5 page 2. Use your arrows to browse Murray State, Ja Morant, photo by Stephen Furst, Icon Sportswire via Getty Images. The New York Knicks have a better chance at falling past no. 1 than actually attaining it. That makes prospects beyond Williamson just as, or more, realistic in the 2019 NBA draft. There are teams slightly behind the Knicks in the draft lottery race, as well, who own similarly horrible records. That also makes the top pick unguaranteed, and New York can always find a multi-game winning streak to alter their chances. For now, who'd go just past them in the top 5? New York Knicks, Zion Williamson, F. Duke Phoenix Suns, Ja Morant, PG, Murray State, a fast riser, Morant projects to become a top 5 pick in the draft. He fits Phoenix's long-needed opening at point guard, someone necessary to give DeAndre Ayton the ball in the post and kick out to Devin Booker. This can become the player to finally take this young franchise forward. Cleveland Cavaliers, R.J. Barrett, SG, SF, Duke. Barrett is neck-and-neck with Morant for the top pick after Williamson, but the Cavaliers just took Colin Sexton, a point guard, in the 2018 draft. Luckily for them, the Phoenix Suns made the decision easier by drafting the Murray State guard. He can fill LeBron James's leftover role in the middle of the lineup. Chicago Bulls, Rui Hachimura, F. Gonzaga. The Bulls have almost $50 million invested between Otto Porter Jr. and Zach LaVine in the middle of their lineup. Wendell Carter Jr. and Lauri Markkanen are also their big men of the future. They need a point guard, but the fall-off after Morant is significant. Enter a player with versatility, Rui Hachimura, and it's not such a disappointing trade-off. Atlanta Hawks, Cameron Reddish, SG, SF, Duke. At this point, Atlanta just needs talent and not worry about positional needs. They have Trae Young at point guard and, aside from Kevin Huerter, few rostered players are part of their future. Cam Reddish can become one of those guys, someone who slides around the middle of the lineup and stretches the floor. Next, 2019 second-round pick. Use your arrows to browse.